Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jared Walsh. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So in now for Cleveland, number 13.
Shortstop, number 13.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one ripped. Ranging back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that misses. Now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Just missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So a man aboard. Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. And it goes just foul. Bell with a homer in his last game. Ball 1 there.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Back in Anaheim, getting the nod on the mound, Cliff Lee.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for the Angels, Adrian Placencia.
Number 9.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Anderson digs in now. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup.
Number 41.
And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting
2
fourth.
outs, base is empty.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat. Troy Gloss.
Gloss.
And there's a strike. Gloss matched a homer in his last game. That one lifted to left. Kwan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Wild card series game 2. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Martinez in his 6th season, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Walsh back to work.
Ball 1.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting seventh, center fielder Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. Center field. Anderson settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Almost got him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is number 17. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Popped up. As this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Taylor.
And next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. There's a strike. Inside, just missed. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to first, Tomey. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Zach.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, number 13.
Number 13.
Outside low, 1-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And right back to the mound. To first, one up, one down.
Now batting, number 9.
Here's the second baseman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Missed inside with the curve. That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kootenai sizes this one up. 2 down. Now here is Gentoni. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that is that. One left for the Guardians. Still tied 1-1. And we're back.
And
bottom of the inning.
The
now it's the right fielder, Tim Sampson.
Number 15.
And the first offering is not close. And that one is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 1.
And here's the catcher, Benji Molina. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. And K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So up next, Adrian Placencia. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Sampson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. That to right. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit. That one to first, and that goes foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. All tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Ramirez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Guardians did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses in the dirt. That one missed. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One down.
Now batting, number 41.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes Lane Thomas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. And Thomas is out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jason Kipnis. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. That one hooked foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Mo
number
Vaughn.
41.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, what a stop. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Troy Gloss will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Inside, ball 1.
That's outside. 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Ball one.
Outside.
Swing and a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Pulls that one foul. Gloss leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice to right and foul ball. Two outs. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and makes the grab. That is the inning. Angels strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Cleveland,
duel so
right
far. Here's
fielder,
how the starters have
Stephen Kwan.
performed up to this point. Walsh back to work.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Kwan,
Counts
a
1-0.
former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together
Now
for
batting,
him. Got a
number
fastball, middle of the
13.
plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
Number
closed.
9.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 9 in the box again. Takes a strike. That one outside, and that's ball one. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Kootenai on the move. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third
Now
time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Jim Thome getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Wildcard
And
Series
leading
Game
off for
2.
the Pillows,
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Just missed.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Tim Sampson digs in now, and he's already singled in this game.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 1.
Here's the Angels catcher, Benji Molina. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bruce Sutter into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 42. Bruce Sutter.
Now it's Jose
Leading off for
Ramirez.
Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Victor Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. Joyce getting loose as well. A little bit high. 2-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out looking. Victor Martinez,
Now
the
back,
next to hit.
number
He's 2
41.
for 2. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Thomas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Jason Kipnis in the on-deck circle. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
And
now it's the
leading off
second
for the
baseman,
Pillows.
Adrian
Second
Placencia.
baseman,
This is a
number
guy you
9.
got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
And it's filled up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Digging in, Garrett Anderson. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Mo Vaughn. Yeah, that's too high.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Troy Gloss in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4 to a board.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 on, 1 out. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This is again 5 in a row. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, number 17.
Here's the left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one hit to right. Bell on his way over. He's got it. And the inning is over. Angels strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Angels.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
47.
Victor Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
And that drops in for a strike. A little bit low. And a count even 1-1. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Right side, Placencia. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 13. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Now the number 2 hitter. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2. Up the middle. And that one handled to first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Victor Gonzalez departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
now
the
on the
Angels.
bump, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now batting.
So digging
number
in,
8.
Albert Bell. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 2 of the wild card series. Late swing, fouled off. And this is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
And leading off for the Hellos, designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen, Tim Herron, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Mesa also getting ready.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Yeah, there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So 2 down now, and here is Tim Sampson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In for a strike, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. swing and a tapper. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. That one in triple digits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Thome on at first, nobody out.
Oh, that's up there.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that clips the inside corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ben Joyce out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Angels.
now, Hans Kraus.
Number
And this could be a
52.
pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Tony around third. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field
Jason
line and
Pitt.
somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So two in scoring position, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Quijada, the lefty, warming up as well.
Ball two.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's out to center field. Anderson settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 runs in the inning. 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Benji Molina. Lee back to work. And that is out of play. Inside, just missed. Action in the pen down there. Cade Smith, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Henches also throwing. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. To third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Cliff Lee gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Sam Henches.
35.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Sam
with,
Henches.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adrian Placencia. This one in the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Strike two.
That's a ball.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Molina stands in second with no outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next to hit, Garrett Anderson. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Mo Vaughn. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and it's gone! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Gloss in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Good eye right there. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Francisco Rodriguez. Here's the second baseman.
Off for Cleveland, second baseman, number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. swings through that one. Action in the Angels bullpen. Reed Detmers. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. That's towards center. Anderson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
And now the right fielder, Albert Bell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
That one way inside. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tomey stands in now and watches strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Strike on the outside. 0-2 down.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now the left fielder.
And leading off for the Hellos, left fielder, number 17.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only one out left.
Well, we see it a lot more these
Now
days
batting,
than we ever did
shortstop,
when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your
No.
attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Neto, the next to hit, takes outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.